does it feel now that you're doing it? He said horrible, I don't like it.
Welcome to New York City! Welcome to New York City!
We are going to be putting the 3 US legacy carriers to the test, something we've never done before, on the most lucrative route in the world from London to New York. Ben, who are you going to try?
I am flying the Friendly Skies on United.
Liam?
I'm flying with American Airlines.
And I'm going to fly Delta. This is going to be fascinating. 3 airlines, all in business class. Let's see how they compare.
Boom, 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 boom.
Good morning from a very sunny Heathrow Airport, Terminal 3. I'm flying with American Airlines today, which is super exciting because I've never flown them in any class before, let alone business. So I'm really excited to go and see what this is like.
I am looking for the United transfer desk to collect my boarding pass for New York because I arrived on a connecting flight from Brussels and they weren't able to issue my boarding pass there, and then head to the United lounge.
Honestly, this is one of the most spectacular ways to arrive to Heathrow. This is the upper class wing, so your car can actually bring you up this ramp into this section and drop you off right at the check-in desks inside there. And what I'm gonna do is just pretend I'm in a car, because I did come from Paris and I didn't get to come in a car, so my suitcase is gonna be my car. I'm just gonna pretend I've come in on wheels. It is gonna be on 4 wheels, basically like coming out in a car, right?
I'm good, thank you.
Lovely journey, that.
So for me, a good airport lounge doesn't feel like an airport lounge at all, and that is why I love the Cathay Pacific Business Lounge here at Heathrow so much. As American Airlines is part of the One World Alliance, it means that I can access other business class lounges in the One World group because the Admirals Club is closed today, and I'm sitting at the world famous noodle bar right now, which is just such an incredible feature to have in an airport lounge. You know, the whole ambience of this place feels like a really cool restaurant. For me, just the perfect place to come and chill out before your flight.
If you're flying Delta in business class, it means that you can use the Virgin upper class wing and the incredible Virgin Clubhouse. This lounge has so many places to sit, great food options, lots of things to do like a Peloton, and you can play pool. But the best thing ever is up these stairs. Lots of people don't know about this because it's a little bit out of the way, but on the roof there is a terrace. This is where it's at. Look at this. Unbelievable.
So really impressed with the United Club Lounge here at Heathrow Terminal 2. Huge, really great views. It was very busy, but there was plenty of space for everybody. Really nice bar overlooking the window and some nice looking hot food. So it's been a good start so far to the United Business Class experience.
Hiya, how you doing?
Wait for this, there's something super exciting about flying Delta and working for the Points Guy. It's me! It's not the newest product that Delta have, but it looks pretty nice. Look at this.
So, given that myself, Nicky and Ben are all flying in business class today, we are doing a brand new challenge, and that is the Champagne Timer Challenge. So, from the moment we got on board, we are waiting to see how long it will take for one of us to be delivered a glass of champagne. And I've been on board for about 15 minutes now, and there's no sign of champagne yet.
That was less than 6 minutes after boarding, I think, which I think is pretty good. Cheers.
Very much. By my calculation, that took about 20 minutes from boarding to being given a glass of champagne, which is sort of like a so-so time, I think.
I'm not even sat in my seat yet and already being offered champagne. This is a win. Delta's surely going to beat American and United on this. Thank you so much. Beat that, American and United. Champagne already? Cheers.
So, welcome to my business class seat on this American Airlines 777 from London to New York. Let me show you around. So, as you can see, immediately I've got this nice, big, really spacious business class seat. I love the wing headrest, which adds that extra layer of privacy, and the seat itself is really, really comfy and plenty wide enough to sit on. In front of me there is tons of legroom, more than I would ever possibly need. Down here there is a section you can put things in, you can put your bags in. Up here on the right is another little compartment that currently has a water bottle in. It has some headphones that I'll be checking out later. I also have this tray table that I can click out like this. That then pulls out in front of me and I can flip it over to extend the size, and as you can see, that is a very decent size indeed. And on this wall here, we also have a little reading light we can press on and off. There is also full seat customization. There's also a standard charging socket, a few USB sockets there for the headphones later, or if you want to charge something else. And if I click this button here, the screen will actually pop out and you can then pull it out to have it much closer.
So here we are on board the business class seat, Delta One on the Delta 767-400. It's actually really nice and really comfortable. The back is comfy. Along with feeling comfortable, the seat feels super spacious, plenty of room to move your legs around in front of you. You release the tray table just by pushing right here. It pops out and gives you a relatively sturdy tray table that moves in and out depending on where you want it in front of you. It's not the biggest ever, it's not the sturdiest ever, but it'll definitely do. So there's a really large screen in front of me. I can already see there's a huge selection of movies. Control panel right by me here that can control how the seat moves and also the lighting. And then next to that is a number of different plug sockets. There's a secondary control panel right down here to control the lights and the seat.
So first impressions of the Polaris United business class product. There's private, it's comfortable. I love the little cocoon wall here, and there is plenty of space to stretch your legs. Now, I don't have much of a window view from my seat here. There's plenty of personal space. There's a remote control here. There's in-seat charging, which I'll definitely be using on my flight. A nice little storage area here, which has a mirror, space for a drink, and a bottle of water. There's a big screen filled with plenty of movies to watch on the flight. I do wish that the screen tilted up and down though.
So I'm going to do a blind react to my amenity kit that I've got on board today. The bag itself feels a bit flimsy, but let's hope what's inside is a bit more luxurious. Okay, so first up we've got some flight socks, which feel very soft actually. Have the standard eye mask, some earplugs, some hand and body lotion, have a toothbrush and some toothpaste, always a nice touch, a little clicky pen. Need to write anything down. A decently well stocked amenity kit, nothing that surprising in there, but I'll keep it as a little souvenir, not bad.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the amenities you get given as a Delta business class customer. So first of all, we've got this Delta One Someone Somewhere amenity kit. Let's open this up. A nice little bag, love anything Delta branded, an eye mask, earplugs, a lovely Delta branded pen, a bamboo toothbrush and toothpaste, Grown Alchemist lip balm and Grown Alchemist hand cream. These will be coming everywhere with me. I love it when you get a good premium brand that you really like for this stuff because you keep it with you.
I've got this really nice cute little away amenity kit, which I'm going to have a look through now. I love the design, it's like a mini suitcase. Face cream, lip balm and hand cream. I think this is a toothbrush and toothpaste, a miniature United pen, eye mask, earplugs, and some sleep socks. Pretty standard amenity kit, but what I love so much is this design.
Very nice, refreshing start.
You can eat about 5 bowls of this. Cheers.
Stunningly delicious. Elite snack food.
comes straight out of the sea. Yeah, this is a very, very good start to the meal.
I don't even know what this is. It's just like, if you don't have anything in your fridge to make, or you just throw things together. Not for me, mate. Not for me. It's weird. Thai soup is fresh and delicious.
A salmon fillet with truffled hollandaise sauce, rice and some spinach. I'll tell you what, that is absolutely delicious. The salmon fillet is very tender, bursting with flavour, and then the truffle hollandaise sauce just gives it another extra layer. That is right up there with one of the tastiest foods I've ever had on a flight before.
Beef short rib. It's a million times better. There's a really nice taste of like white wine and the sauce with beef. Much better than the entree.
Food was delicious. I've made my way through most of it. I've been to England. I can't do two things, it's ridiculous.
You can have one.
Yeah, I think it's a raspberry tart. Raspberry's really good.
I think this might be the best dessert I've ever had on a flight before. I can't think of anything in my head that immediately comes close. Honestly, if you ever fly with American Airlines in business, you've got to get the ice cream sundae. All tucked in, feeling nice and cozy. The width and length is actually very decent. It doesn't feel like I'm crammed in at all. There's plenty of space to stretch out. The pillow was nice and soft and comfortable, the duvet as well. The only thing I would say is that the bed itself is a little bit firm. I'd also add that if the seat had a little privacy divider that slid across like that, it would give it that extra feeling of privacy and a little bit more coziness. But overall, very, very solid.
I never get tired of lying down on an aeroplane, no matter how many times I do it. It's such a cool feature to be able to do. Now, one of the things that United does really well, I've noticed in business class, is bedding. Bedding is from Saks Fifth Avenue, and you get two pillows. There's a normal pillow, and then this little blue gel pillow. It sort of contours to the shape of your head, and it also keeps you quite cool.
As suspected, nice and flat, but it is a bit tight around the legs and feet. If you're somebody who wants to wriggle around a lot in the night, this probably isn't the seat for you. We've had the champagne challenge today on Delta, and they did pretty well, but now it's time for the classic Call Bell challenge.
Less than 30 seconds. That's pretty good.
Hey, yes, can I get a Diet Coke, please? That'd be amazing, thank you. Pretty damn speedy, if you ask me.
Hello, sir. That was pretty impressive. Can I have another cup of tea, please? I should just say Jordan's been force feeding me for most of the flight. He was the one who made me have two main courses.
This was his idea.
Never. We made it across the Atlantic to New York, and my experience on Delta was incredible. The food was incredible. The seat was not the newest seat that Delta have, and I wish I could try their newest one, but most outstanding was the service. The crew were just incredible, so nice, so friendly and engaging, and they really made the flight for me.
Overall, I had a really good time with American. The food in particular was probably the best I've ever had in business class before. The ice cream sundae is a must order. As a dessert, it was absolutely perfect. The seat was pretty comfy overall, turned into a very comfortable bed with a nice fluffy pillow.
So the crew were really friendly. They were a little bit slow at times with the meal service, but the best thing about it, that Polaris business class seat is absolutely fantastic. So impressed, so well designed, and would love to fly that again. Unfortunately, some of the food options, very strange flavor combinations that I would not want to eat again, but overall better than I expected, and I would definitely fly United again.
Okay, to round this out, do this. And after 3, thumbs up, thumbs down, would you fly them again? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 thumbs up. Well done.